Basically, it's around helping them understand food choices, helping them understand medicine, helping them see how that impact their health. And so tonight, I'm going to keep it like short and simple. If you have any follow-up questions, you can always message me through the chat. I'll leave my phone number. You can email me, text message me. My goal is to really help you to be accountable and just taking these healthy steps. I'm telling you, if you would just think about if I can do what's hard now, man, I can have so much freedom on the latter part of my life. And I see so many people who just that 50s, 60s, and 70s are just tough, man, because they really didn't, they really weren't intentional about the health. And so, man, my prayer to you is that you would really take this serious, take advantage of the information, all the resources that I give you, because yeah, I want you to really be better. I just want you to be better. So, long story short, let me see. Say I got two more people in the waiting room. Let me make sure I just got everybody here before I. Okay, email, email. All right, awesome. Yeah, so I just want you to take advantage. Take advantage. So let's talk about the introduction here. We're just going to do um, a brief introduction over like the nutritional science. So if you hear this word nutritional science, basically it's a breakdown of a study that talks about how foods, the substance of foods, how does it relate to your growth, your health, reproduction, maintenance of the human life. And so basically, when you look at food, uh, nutritional science studies like how does this substance, how does it relate to the growth, the health, the reproduction, and the maintenance of human life? And so they're doing studies and saying, hey, if you eat this, studies and science have been proven that if you eat this, you have longevity, lesser chronic illnesses. But if you eat this, okay, then lack of energy, it will lead to obesity, it will lead to high blood pressure. And so, nutritional science is doing the research and really giving us stats on like what is good, what is not good. And this is the proof of it. Okay. And so nutritional science, this is what I am constantly reiterated to everybody because nobody eats well. Nobody does it. I mean, most people will start off and then somehow they fade off. Also, too, if I haven't told you, I want to tell you again, if you haven't got a blood check, please get it. Thank you all who have done it. I know when you've done it, it has it is a big step of faith and it's courage. But you need to do it because you need to be in the know. And if you could be in the know right now, you could start to take preventative measures. Say here, the next 5 years, this is what um, I'm trying to uh, this is what I'm trying to accomplish because I know what is happening now. So thank you, big kudos to all of you who've done it. Okay, so let's talk about nutritional deficiency. So nutritional deficiencies occur when the body doesn't get enough of the essential nutrients. Now, to function properly, essential nutrients. Listen to this. Essential nutrients mean if anything is essential, it means your body don't produce it on its own. Okay. So if you're not getting essential nutrients in, your body will not function properly because you're malnutrition. Okay. You're malnutrition. These deficiencies can lead to a variety of health problems depending on which nutrients are lacking. Okay. And so uh, I know Tim doesn't mind me saying this, but Tim Devine, I know all you know Tim Devine. Him and I was out in Connecticut last week. We were presenting Bright Life to a group, and it was up my turn. It was my turn to talk, and I was talking about well life. And I was just talking about the importance of being in the know, the importance of having a coach, somebody to walk with you just to keep you on track, to motivate you. I mean, that's why everybody got a boss. That's why everybody got a supervisor. That's why everybody got some type of mentor in their life because nobody can do nothing alone. Everybody needs somebody. Like even God created us to be in community together. You can't do nothing alone. Long story short, Tim said, "Man, Corey, I gotta really let you know, man. I did my blood work, and three things I was deficient in. I was deficient in vitamin D, magnesium, and protein. Yeah. So when he did his blood test, there was three things he was deficient in. And so basically what that tells him is that the diet that he's eating is not balanced. Balance mean that I'm getting what I need when I need it. Okay. So sometimes our diets look like, okay, I got a lot of protein, little carbs, little fats, or I got a lot of fats and no protein and no carbs. A balanced diet mean that I have enough carbs, I have enough protein, I have enough fats. Everything is balanced, everything is complete, everything is where it needs to be for me to function throughout the day. So sometimes your body you start to have headaches or you start to have symptoms just because you're deficient. So essential nutrients includes vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and fatty acids, which the body cannot synthesize in sufficient quantities and must be obtained through diet. And so that is the key: nutritional deficiencies. The essential when your body lack those nutrients is that because you're not eating a balanced diet. All right, let's talk about essential foods versus processed food. Okay, now let's talk about the difference. Essential foods refer to the foods that are minimal processed. This means that, okay, if I talk about essential food, okay, we talked about essential foods. These are foods that your body need, your body can't produce. These are the foods that has the minerals, the vitamins, the fatty acids, all the things that your body needs. All right, and so these are foods that are minimally touched, meaning that it comes out of the ground and into the oven or into your kitchen or into your fridge. Like nothing has been done, minimum process and very rich in nutrients necessary for optimal health. These include whole grains, fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Now, these essential foods, they contribute to overall optimum health. And so when you eat more essential foods, your body is nourished. Okay. It's like the best medicine you can have is the right food. It's the right food. Okay. Like it really is. Like eating the right food is all the vitamins you need. Now, I'm just telling you, because of the way our real world is, and because we're on the go and we forget to take care of ourselves, supplements are important. I think I'm gonna talk about this somewhere in my slide. Supplements are important because supplements doesn't take the place of food, they just fill in the gaps. Okay. And so I'm going to take more magnesium, I'm going to take more multivitamin because I might not be getting the vitamin D, the vitamin K, the vitamin A, or vitamin B that I need in my food. And so I'm going to take it through a vitamin just to be able to fill that gap. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Processed food. Now, if you can give me a thumbs up, for some reason I can't see you guys on this. I got my screen up, but if you got any questions, give me a thumbs up as I'm talking. Like I'll be done here soon. So let's talk about processed food now. Processed food, on the other hand, all right, these foods are have been altered. Like so, basically, a processed food was once an essential food, but it has been altered from the natural state for convenience. So it means like, okay, I'm going to take something that is natural, go into the lab, put chemicals with it, alter it just for convenience, like for shelf life. Like, listen to this now, okay? Like, so they alter essential foods, make it processed food. Processed food means that it's been messed with, something been added to it, just so it can sit on the shelf, just so the taste can be better. Listen to this. Now, this is crazy. Like, y'all gotta listen to me now, okay? Two things that you heard me say. Processed food are altered for two reasons: shelf life and better tasting. So our whole world is sick as can be just because they want the food to taste better and they could grab it off the shelf for convenience. That's the only way processed food exists. It's quick. It tastes better. To me, that is not, it's not worth the trade. It's not worth the trade-off for that. And so these category includes like sugary snacks, ready-made meals, sodas, processed meats. Um, like now, all processed food are not unhealthy. Many contain, but many of them contains high level of added sugar, sodium, and unhealthy fats. And so just if you over consume these products, it can lead to health issues, obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. And so think about that. All right. Now, just gonna do real quick. I'm gonna just make sure everybody listens. Now, if okay, the difference between I'm gonna see. I might send you some Corey Chop supplements, or I'll send you a T-shirt or something. Let me get back to my Zoom. I'm almost done. I got about 2 slides left. All right, I'm gonna ask you a question. Tammy, Lori, Miranda, Ashley, BJ. What's the difference between processed food and essential food? I just gave you an example. Give it to me, okay? What is processed food? And give me one example of what I said with the processed food. What happens to the processed food? What do they do with it? Okay. Somebody give me some. Put it in the chat. Let me know. I'm waiting on it. Look at Ashley. Ashley on it tonight. Woo! Yes. Ah, Lord, good job. Good job, Tammy. All right, thank you. Yeah, look at BJ. Okay, BJ. All right. Okay, awesome. Yes, yes. The processed food, shelf life and flavor. Think of so next time you see processed food, this is like they only met. Look, the amount of money America has, they want to mess with our health just so the food could taste better and it can sit on the shelf. Screw that. Keep it natural. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. Keep it natural. Just keep it at its origin. Keep it as a natural state. Okay. So people can be healthy. All right. Thank y'all. I had to throw that in there. Good job. Way to participate. All right. I gotta come up with something for y'all. All right. Benefits of essential food. I'm almost done. Okay. Uh, benefits of essential foods. Okay, essential foods. Remember, the word essential means what? It means that your body needs it. Your body cannot produce it on its own, so you have to get it through diet. So essential foods, which includes whole and minimum processed items, offer numerous health benefits, which are some key advantages of incorporating essential foods into your diet. So again, essential means that look, my body can't produce it, so I need to make sure that I have the appropriate diet, the balanced diet to make sure I get it in. All right. Processed food. We talked about that. Okay. Oh, and I want to drill this in you tonight just so you can get this. Processed food. It's been altered. It's been changed from natural to processed because shelf life and flavor. That's it. All right. That's it. They convenience. They want anything that's on the shelf alone, something being added to it to let it exist alone. All right. Flavor. If it tastes too good, may not be may not be that better healthy. Okay. And so again, these foods are not that bad, but the problem is that in America we live off them. It's always convenience. I mean, it's okay to have a little sweets every now and then. Also, too, there's a lot of sweets out there that are naturally made, that have really good ingredients that you could eat in moderation and that be fine. But a lot of stuff we get, man, it's just junk. It's just junk. Okay. And so just remember the difference between, but when you get off the phone tonight, I mean off the call tonight, you're gonna remember two things: processed food versus essential food. That's all. That's why I kept it simple. And on the first Monday of February, we're gonna do a part two to this. Okay, processed food, essential foods. All right. Health impact of a processed food. All right. So let's talk about this real quick. Okay. So health impacts of processed food. So the consumption of highly processed food can have a negative impact on all of our health. Now, I'm just I'm just gonna be honest, man. So many people are just experiencing a lot of health issues. Think about. I mean, I'm not even. No, I'm 38 years old. I know some of you may be older than me, but I'm just want to make sure I don't want to speak out of I don't want to speak any falsely, but I want to make sure. Now, I'm gonna just be honest. When I was growing up in high school, man, I rarely heard of. I could definitely say it was a rarity to hear like so many people getting cancer, or so many people just like getting sick all the time. Like people was getting sick, but not at the rate it's getting. It seems like as I've gotten older, people get sick so fast. It's just like I don't know. Have you experienced that? Have you hear that? Like it's like every time I look up, somebody got cancer or somebody. It's like, but it just shows you like, the amount of processed food that we are putting out, man. I'm just telling you, man. You never heard nobody get cancer. Now everybody got cancer. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, dude, when I was growing up, you rarely heard, like every now and then somebody had breast cancer or something like that. But now, dude, it is crazy at how many people are sick all the time. And I'm just like, man, you see what the processed food industry, I mean, think about it. Doritos. I'm just thinking about all this stuff that we put in the stores. They got the red dye and the blue dye and the yellow dye and all that stuff. And it's just like, okay, that stuff initially, if you eat it, okay, it's not bad. But you eating that stuff 3 times a week for over 10 years, think about that. Ooh. I mean, some of these people eating that stuff, sodas, canned sodas, all the chemicals that's in that. And it just seems like, yeah, there you go, Tammy, moneymaker. Yeah, just moneymaker. Like, it's sad that it's people that's in our country, honestly, let's be real, that if they stop making money today, generations and generations of their family would never have to work. I mean, how much money you need? To me, these people are rich. But they just greedy. I mean, when you're greedy, you just like, okay, keep making. To me, I couldn't sleep at night if I knew I was making stuff that was making people sick. To me, and to me, that's, I mean, I don't know, man. That's just the heart of some people who are making money, man. They just they just put it, to me, just make it better. Go into the lab, go and sit down with your team, sit down with your board members and say, let's make this product better. That's it. People are still going to buy it, but at least you're doing something that's benefiting. And so, yeah, but it seems like so many people are getting sick now, man. And so I'm glad you answered that, because I thought I was the only one, but now everybody, man, it's always something. So you think about the health impact of processed food. So you got obesity, people are extremely overweight. You got heart disease, strokes, type 2 diabetes, digestive issues, cancer, mental health. I mean, people don't understand. A lot of mental health is coming from these foods. I mean, our bodies are mind, body, soul. It's all connected. Whatever you eat, it affects everything. Okay, we're not separate. Like we're all connected. And so whatever you eat, it throws everything off, especially with women. Women, you're so hormonal. And so basically anything can throw your hormones off, which can stop you losing weight, can help you start having you swelling and all these different things. It's crazy. And so your thyroid glands and all these different things. So homeostasis is so important for women. I got 2 more slides, I'm done. Okay. Comparing essential and processed foods. Okay. Comparing essentials and processed food. Now, again, tonight, 2 things I want you to know, all right, before you get off the phone, I mean, off this call, is that essential foods is basically what your body need and it cannot make it itself. And so if your body doesn't have these things, it doesn't function properly. It's like if you don't put enough gas in your car, it can't even take off, right? Think about that with your body. If your body don't have the nutrition that it needs, it doesn't just, it can function, but it's just like it's like you're just, it's sloppy, man. It's lethargic. It's not just, it's not running efficient. Your body's just not running efficient. You can feel like that sometimes. You're just like, man, I just don't feel my best. I don't feel my best, and that's what it is. And so essential foods gives you the nutrition you need, uh, making sure that you are complete, lacking nothing. Processed food has been altered. It's not good. It's basically tastes good, but it doesn't give you no nutrition and vitamins. So guess what? You can eat a lot of processed food, but you're still not getting the vitamins you need, and you're still a malnutrition. And so tonight, I just hope, that's my last slide coming up. I just hope tonight that you learn. I just want to keep it simple for you tonight. I don't want to keep you on long. It's 8:22. I just want to get you off here. But yeah, I just want you to win today. Honestly, I hope that you can say, hey, I hope you're with Bright Life for a long time. I believe in this company. I know we're gonna do great things. And I just want to say, I just want to be a small part to helping you be better. Better for your family, better for your loved ones, better for your community, better for your church family, better for your co-workers, just better for life, better leader, better people. And so if I could just play a small part in doing that, at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. I just want to keep you all just in the know of what's going on, what's happening. Right now, you just got to be smart. If you don't look out for yourself, if you don't make the right decision, not only do you suffer, your family suffer. Because whatever you eat, you feeding your families, okay? And so you need to make sure that you're just very mindful of what processed food is, what essential food is, and what your body needs. So take the vitamins, make sure that your body is have the nutrient it needs to perform well. And so if you have any questions, remember, win the day, no matter how your day begins or how tough life gets. Remember, you have 24 hours to make it count. Each day is an opportunity to improve, grow wiser, and finish strong. And so tonight, I hope you learned something. I want to keep it simple just to get you to understand the difference between processed food and essential food. If you have any questions, always reach out to me. Thank you so much for getting on. Before we get off, do anybody have anything? Again, I do got more videos. Yeah, process equal crap. That's right, BJ. That's right, man. That's right. I am working on more videos. I'll be having more videos coming your way. Also, too, if you have an Android, if you are having problems with watching those videos, if you take a screenshot, send it to me, I will get Ashley, give me a question. What is it? Send a screenshot to me. I'll send it to our support team to get it fixed. BJ, I know you had some problems with that video not showing for you on your Android phone. If you can snapshot to me what it looks like, and then I can send it up to our team too. If all of you, if you have Android too, let me know. Let me see. One question. Ashley, you want to ask me here? Do all people have gallstones? You talking about Ashley, when you say gallstones, what are you talking about like talking about with your bladder, like gallstone bladder? Like, are you talking about do everybody have one? Is that what you are? Hold on for a second. Eric, doctor said, don't worry about them. So do he want to take it out? Yeah. Does he want to take your gallbladder out? Yeah, I've known a lot of people who've taken. You can live without a gallbladder. A lot of
Hey,
people take. A lot of people
can
take.
I unmute for just a second, Corey?
Yeah,
So I just the ER doctor, I've been twice this week,
yeah.
and the ER doctor said, "Oh, you have gallstones, but don't worry about it. Everybody has a few, and that's not what's affecting you now." And so I went ahead and made an appointment with a specialist, but just because you know a lot about health,
Yes.
shouldn't I be concerned
Yeah.
about that?
No, so everybody do have small gallstones. The problem is when they get big.
Okay.
It's probably when they get big, and then they
Okay.
turn to like they get worse. And so if you're not drinking a lot of water, if you're eating a lot of like processed food, and your livers are like filtering toxic stuff, they could get big. Yeah, it could cause a blockage. Yeah, and so yeah, so everybody has them, but it should stay small, and should
Okay.
the smaller they are, the homeless they are. Is when they get big, is when they get a problem.
Okay, okay. I was just concerned when she was like, "It's okay, it's nothing to worry about." But anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt. I know this is a group meeting. I'll go back on mute.
Oh no,
Thank you.
you're fine. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you actually. Everybody has them. Everybody has them. Awesome. Yeah, well, that's what I'm here for. I'm glad you asked me. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy your Monday. We'll meet again on the first Monday in February. I'll make sure I send out some stuff. But if you're having problems with any videos, if you want to see more stuff, more kind of anything you want to see more of, reach out to me. Let me know. I'll make sure I get it on the app. It's so good to talk to you. Hope you're having a great start to the week. And yeah, happy holidays. And I'll see you on the 1st of February. All right. Peace.